sitting in the silent. And silence started speaking to me. I'm gonna say it again. As I was just sitting silent. As I was sitting silent, the silence started speaking to me. And it said, all you have to do is listen with the same word. For somebody that didn't catch it, silent and listen is the same thing. If you silent within yourself, you're able to listen to what yourself trying to get through to yourself. And that's how we do it. We train ourselves to hear the spirit, to hear the divine, to hear source through our own instincts and common sense. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. To the Cosmic Conscious Family and Soul Tribe, I hope everybody's feeling good for no reason at all. Operating the truest, highest, and authentic version of your radiant, authentic self. Every moment has its own challenges. So I can imagine what all a 12-hour day has to give us. Every moment has its challenges. So I can only imagine what some of us may endure in our 12-hour period. Stay encouraged. Ladybug. Ladybug. It's a beautiful energy in this card. Ladybug. Let's see what Ladybug got here for us. Give me a second. Ladybug. I need the ladybug. Okay. Ladybug. Accept happiness and good fortune. I think the ladybug right on time. 2022. Balance and harmony is abundance for certain type of people. And for those of us who are in balance and harmony, giving and receiving, it's easy to accept happiness and good fortune. Archangel Premenelec. About ladybugs. These bright little insects from Orion carry wisdom and joy in their energy fields. They spread angelic qualities of peace, harmony, cooperation, joy, love, and higher understanding wherever they go. People sense this and love them for it. You ever got mad when a ladybug was around you? I doubt it. If you feel delighted when you see a ladybird, if you feel delighted when you see a ladybird, your energy shifts, and this opens you to experience joy, blessings, and good fortune from this universe, from the universe. While the service mission of ladybirds on Earth is to eat aphids that damage crops, their sole mission is to assist all plants. They work with the fairies and sylphs, who are air elementals, to blow away from fauna and flora any lower energy that is holding back their development and growth. They also communicate with those insects who are damaging plants and try to persuade them to move away. If you are graced by the presence of a ladybird, you are very blessed. Guidance. If you choose this card, it signals that you are about to receive a blessing from the universe. An angel may touch you. Happiness awaits you. You are illuminated with new understandings, or good fortune is coming your way. Give thanks. Give thanks and give more thanks for all that you have received already, so that you are energetically prepared for the new before the gift flies away. Give thanks for all that you have received already, so that you are energetically prepared for the new before the gift flies away. Ladybird energy invites you to spread angelic qualities today. This will make a difference to those you touch, and you may be surprised how people and animals will appreciate it. You are also asked to communicate graciously to all the people you meet or write to in a way that will nourish and support them. Accept happiness and good fortune. Peace and power to the family. Accept happiness and good fortune. It ain't gonna be long, but I'm gonna be eternal. I won't be long, family, but I will be eternal. So may somebody find favor in something that I transmit today. Silence teaches us to be silent is to listen. Life is a book, and in the metaphor to equating life with a book, we see that a chapter ends so another can begin. We go through experiences through the chapters of our life, and as one chapter ends, another begins. Sometimes some characters play all throughout the book. Sometimes some characters die out and we find other ones coming in. Sometimes the characters shift the positions that they play. All throughout the chapters, all throughout the cycles, and all throughout the seasons. And this experience that we call our life. We close old cycles to be open and welcome for new ones. As we sow, we shall also reap. And in the reaping, we find that it's harvest time. We find what we are creating through the things that we manifest through our everyday life, through the experience that we find ourselves in, through our everyday lives, through the ups and downs, highs and lows, light and dark, of the crevices that we find ourselves in. Life is a book. The only thing about a book is the story continues to move. And whichever way the story has to move, the story continues to move. The story never stays the same. Our life never stays the same. I say that to say, I can't hold you to a past. If you're in your present, make a way for your future. We cannot be held to our past when we are in our present, being a part of the future. Now that's going to say something for all of us in a different way, according to the levels of mastery that we have come to concerning our own being, our own existence. As we come into our abilities, as we come into more awareness, as we come into more knowledge, and definitely more wisdom, because we need wisdom more than we need knowledge. We need understanding, and we need understanding to complement the knowledge and the wisdom, so we can be in truth Not what somebody else says the truth is, but what you determine truth is for yourself by your own law and master. I just want to encourage us to continue to free ourselves of all toxic thinking, all toxic behaviors, all toxic tendencies. And most of all, I just want to thank us. I want to thank us for all that we've been through, all that we came through, all that we got through, and all that we're going to continue to get through. Because I'd be lying if I said we're going to always know the way. I'd be lying if I said I always know where I'm going. Because sometimes I don't. But the difference between who I used to be and who I am today is it don't affect me, it don't bother me the way it used to, you know. It's amazing how you can be happy when you not knowing where you're going, because you know where you've been through. I'm gonna say it again. It's amazing when you can be happy even if you don't know where you're going, because you know where you've been through. You know what you've been through. So sometimes I find myself not knowing. And when I find myself not knowing, I also find myself knowing that I'm all right. So I don't know who may need to hear that. But when you find yourself not knowing, you also got to be able to find yourself knowing that you're all right. But I thank y'all. I thank me. I thank us. Because I couldn't have did it with y'all. I couldn't have did it without y'all. So I had to do it with y'all. You hear me? Somebody gonna catch it. I couldn't have did it without y'all. Because none of us do it by ourselves. So if none of us do it by ourselves, no matter what we call ourselves creative, then we had to do it with each other. So it's beautiful to need no experience to be yourself. I'm gonna say it again. When you find yourself in a place that you don't need no experience to be you, you have found yourself in a beautiful space. As I always like to say, it's always a good time to take a moment, to find a moment, to be better than you've never been. Especially right now, cause this year's price ain't last year's price. Y'all seen the prices? Gas going up, food going up, baby formula going up, everything going up. You hear me? This year's price ain't last year's price. It's amazing, you know. It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful to observe life. If life is happening, as life is happening in us and around us, within and without, and not be so caught up in all the happiness that's taking place that we're observing. And that requires a lot of change, a lot of transmutation, a lot of transformation, a lot of transitions, a lot of challenges, all vital for growth and further evolution, all vital. But it's amazing how when you change your view of yourself, just yourself, all you have to do to get the gist of what I'm saying, all you have to do is change your view of yourself. Because when you change your view of yourself, it changes the view of the people around you. It changes the view of the places you go. It changes your view of the world that we're living in. It changes everything when you change your view about yourself. Everything going up, family. Everything is going up. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Everything is going up. Talk about value. As we continue to go into the mind, we go on a journey beyond God. I'm going to say it again. As we continue to go further into the mind, we go on a journey beyond God. Now, some people gonna get it, and some may not. It's okay. I've been illuminating others on the path for a long time. And believe me when I say, everybody ain't gonna get it. It take a long time. But I want to relieve y'all with this. You don't need experience to be you. Just be you. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Feel good for no reason at all. I am ForWard God. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the purchase. Thank you for those who donate with me. My cash app is $SAIWOOTHGOD. Just thank you, man. Thank you for those who rock with me and rocking with me. For rocking with me, say thank you. One.